Hello everyone and welcome back to this TradeJournal tutorial series. In this video, we're going to be talking about the CPU tab. And this tab is very simple, it's very straightforward, and I'll give you guys a little example on how it works. So you probably noticed in the day trade tabs, all you do is enter typically round numbers, right? You're entering your amount and your entry price, and you probably know that when you're buying and selling, you often buy at different amounts. And all you have to do to kind of get the cost per unit, so that average number, right, is you can use this thing. You can also calculate it on Google or your personal calculator, however you want to do it. I just found that sometimes it's nice to have everything in one spot, so I went ahead and added this tab. So let's say we were buying some Bitcoin, and Bitcoin right now is roughly at $4,000. So we buy 0.5 Bitcoin at $4,000, and we're looking to build a longer position. 0.5. Oh, you know what would actually be nice? Look, all these little improvements you can find all the time, but you can always move the decimal places over so you can see a bit more. Anyway, so we have 0.5, right, at let's say 4,000, 1, 2, 3, and then we buy another maybe 0.75. Because the price went down a little bit, we were able to average down, so let's say 3,800, and then again maybe the price went down, but we're already kind of maxing out our position size, so we didn't want to buy too much, so we'll just take another position at 2,000 at 0.2 at 3,000, let's say 750, right? So now we have our average price and we have our total buy-in amount, and this is kind of something really simple and easy that you can do just to kind of make everything a bit more easier for you. You can also say, I left these columns here for entries, so these are all the entries, and these are for exits. So this is entry, right, of trade, I don't know, trade 1, right, like it is, and this is exit for trade 1. So in the future, I'll be able to copy this information to the investment trade. Actually, you know what, to make it a little easier and a little bit more concrete, let's say this is trade 3, right? And this is trade 3 as well. So now for trade 3 on the investments tab, we can go over here and say, this is for Bitcoin again, and the entry price was this, our exit price goal is this, and then our amount, now that we have that calculated, is right here, and we just go back to the investment tab, and we could enter that amount. That way, it's not a guessing game. It's very clean. You have all your numbers for you. And this now is, in theory, if you did enter the trade, would be a live trade. So I hope you guys can see how this kind of all comes together. It's fairly straightforward. It's it's not really too much of a guessing game. Right off the bat, it might look a little overwhelming with all these numbers, but it's really, hopefully, supposed to be really simple. So yeah. I hope that CPU tab makes a lot of sense. All it is, you don't have to use it. It's just if you made multiple entries and you want to kind of remember what those are, you can use this tab to find that information. Sweet. I think that's everything for this video. I will see you guys in the next video where we tackle another tab. All right, guys. Ciao, ciao.